Hi guys, today we are going to do the review for Asus Zenfone 3. This is the latest version of Asus Zenfone 3 and comes with 64 GB of internal storage, 4 GB of RAM, Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 and Adreno 506 GPU. The smartphone comes with 5.5-inch display with Full HD resolution and a 3000 mAh battery. Let's do a quick unboxing and see what's inside the box. Here we have the Asus Zenfone 3 and the smartphone looks very premium from the build and it's really good and nice to hold in hand. The 5.5-inch display smartphone doesn't feel too heavy. At the top of the device we still have the 3.5 mm jack. Asus has yet not decided to move it. On the sides there is a volume rocker and a power button. At the back of the device we have laser autofocus, then there is dual LED flash, there's a camera which has a slight bump, and below it is a fingerprint scanner. At the bottom of the device we have a reversible USB Type-C port, and let's check out what else Asus has given inside the box. There is a quick charger, and the smartphone charges in around 2 hours, and it's a 2 ampere charger. There is a USB Type-C reversible cable, and there are earphones and earplugs which come inside the box. Let's talk of design. Asus Zenfone 3 comes with a very premium metal and glass design. It has 2.5D curved glass on the top and has metallic edges around the corner. It feels sturdy and it is one of the best looking smartphones in 20 to 30k price range. The design is somewhat inspired from Samsung S7, iPhone 6s and older Asus designs. The device absolutely is a gorgeous smartphone to hold, and it has a build quality which is top notch. Overall, really impressed with the design and build quality of it. On the software front, it runs Android Marshmallow along with the Asus Zen UI 3.0. The UI feels smooth and there is no lag or issues in the UI. We have the 4 GB RAM version and around 2 GB of RAM is always free. Surfing on it and reading text on the smartphone is really a pleasure. The UI has greenish and bluish elements with gray icons. Overall, I like the UI, even the clock and other native apps are decent, and I have used them in the previous Zen phones and found them to be very familiar. The Zen UI comes with the audio enhancement app. You can set it to music, movies, gaming, or vocal, or you can also increase bass or treble from the control panel. You can improve the dialogue enhancement or switch it off. There are multiple options in the vocal enhancer and you can use it as per your taste and preference. The Zen UI comes with a mobile manager. It's a powerhouse for the Zen UI. You can have various modules like power manager, then you can monitor your data usage in it. Then there is option to boost your RAM and close the apps which are running in the background. And you can also manage your notifications from here and set which apps will send you notifications and which will not. And there are other options also available in this, like cleanup, and which can remove the junk from your smartphone. The Zenfone also comes with some themes which you can download, and some of the themes are free and some of the themes will cost you around $1.99. So there are plenty of themes to choose from and you can customize your phone as per your needs and wants. The Zen UI has a different type of a keyboard. I am more used to a Google keyboard. This keyboard does come with a very handy option. You can resize this keyboard, you can change the font, and you can also change the skin on this keyboard, though I prefer the Android keyboard. Talking of the settings, there are many, and you can set your fingerprint scanner from here, and it works fast and smoothly, and you'll need to set up a pattern or a pin before you set up this fingerprint scanner. We'll do that later. Let's see some of the internals using the CPU Z. The Snapdragon 625 comes with 8 cores, and the smartphone has 4 GB of RAM, and that's the processor is clocked at 2.0 GHz and GPU is clocked at 650 MHz. The Antutu score was 61,206 for our smartphone, and it scored 839 and the single core performance and 4070 on the multi-core performance. The gaming review we will do on a separate video, and though I can tell you that the gaming was very smooth on the Asus Zenfone 3. We played a couple of games like Asphalt 8 and Modern Combat 5, and both of games worked really well. Let's get to some serious business. Asus Zenfone 3 comes with a 16 megapixel rear camera with laser autofocus and a quick focus mode. We have used the camera outdoors and images were quite clear. I have uploaded some of them, and you can even visit Canditech and see the detailed images. Outdoor images were really good, and I've taken some of the selfies also, and in good light the selfies are quite detailed, colors are very vibrant, and I really like the way the camera performed. So let's look at the camera app also, and the camera app opens up quickly, and there are multiple modes which you can use to take images like the pro mode, HDR, and beautification. So when you're clicking images, the autofocus really works fast, the colors are produced really well, and the camera performs really good. Even in the manual mode, we tried it in auto mode as well as the manual mode, and images came sharp. Overall, the camera performance for the rear camera, it's really decent. Even the selfies are also good from the 8 megapixel camera. The camera has a good focus system. The laser autofocus does help in capturing the objects quickly, and I have observed that the camera works well in the daytime, and some of the outdoor shots came really well, and color depth on the screen as well as uh, on the camera is really decent. I also recorded a 4K video on the Asus Zenfone 3, and this is the footage of the 4K video, and the video is quite detailed, and optical image stabilization works well during the video. If your hands are not too shaky, it will come out well. This is a night shot we have taken. It was absolutely dark, still came out okay. Again, another night shot which we have taken. Well, we took it out and clicked some portraits. Again, this is also a dark indoor shot, and it's okay. This is a selfie shot I took in the morning, and again, colors are really vibrant on these shots even in low light. So there is also a very handy app which you can use to edit your videos, and it works really well. And here is a small video which you can make in 2 minutes using this app. Overall, a good camera performance from Asus Zenfone 3, and compared to its previous models, I think this is one of the best cameras I've seen on the Asus Zenfone 3. So that's all from the camera perspective, and I'd say that it's a really good camera, and I've not talked much about the battery life, which also is very decent on this smartphone. I can easily manage the whole day. It was even more than my Samsung Galaxy S7, and call quality and data usage was also absolutely flawless on the smartphone. Asus has made some of the good changes in the Asus Zenfone 3, like it comes with a very premium design. It looks absolutely gorgeous to hold. The value for money proposition goes low because of the price, but again, you're getting a better camera, you're getting 4 GB of RAM, definitely a very premium build. So that's all from my side, guys. If you have any queries, comments, please share with me, and I'll try to answer your questions. Thank you very much for watching the review. Subscribe to Candy Tech. Have a good day.